last we'd
Ah, il a
heard,
réussi,
Asher
hein.
was in
Il a bien
Silver's
marché.
Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
Asher
I
va
heard
revenir.
they took him
Ah,
off
ce
a
serait bien.
corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are
What a
drunk
fucking
again.
waste.
And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Ignorons-les, ouais.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Contrôle les kékiers.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Comment ils font les kékiers?
Walder Frey, did you?
Le jour où je vais les
Should
niquer,
have buried him
ils
with the
vont le regretter.
corpses.
Ils vont le
Real
regretter.
shame about your
Oh,
leg,
who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Ils vont le regretter.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Écarte-toi, soldat.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Il fait le kéké, mais il va le regretter un jour. Ces hommes te
My
tueront.
men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Go on then, my lord.
Un peu trop le malin, lui. Hein.
Let's go.
Ça va être dur les escaliers, non? Il le montre pas, ouais. Vaut mieux pas. Gage à marcher comme
It's
ça.
ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Arrêtez de vous prendre la
I
tête.
was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Bah, je comptais le faire, hein. Je peux marcher jusqu'ici pour rien faire.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
My lord.
It's
On
good.
va casser des culs.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Le maestre avait tort.
Fengrin doesn't know everything. Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when
Ah,
Ramsay
les gars, les
stole
gars, les
him.
gars, les gars, les
Told
gars.
you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Voilà.
The
On se calme.
Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need
Bonne
an
réaction.
army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Constitue-moi une
Then
armée.
find me one, Sir Ryland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Il est pas faux que...
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely
Ma
recovered.
promise.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she
Ouais, bah,
still
dans cet
wishes
état,
to
je suis
marry,
pas
we'd
sûr, hein.
have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Tu as raison.
Does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Continue de les
Keep them
enivrer.
drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence. Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Ça va, ils sont pas tellement touchés dans ce truc là. Son frère vient de mourir, il y en a un qui se fait enlever, ça va tout. Ils sont quand même calmes, tu vois. Ils sont détendus.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
Accepterais-tu mon
I
aide?
can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure
C'est
it
ton
will
frère
honor him
quoi.
well.
Frère et sœur, c'est normal, ils sont proches. Ils ont tous les deux grandi ensemble quoi. Ils jouaient ensemble tout le temps, encore là, à la fin ils jouent ensemble. C'est chaud quoi.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
On va voir.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Ah, préparatif de mariage,
Is
c'est ça,
that
hein?
the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Nous pensons bien à vous, nous allons faire un don.
You
Nous
and the
pensons bien à
children
vous.
are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
D'accord, allez. On va se bourrer la gueule. Enfin, eux, ils vont se bourrer la gueule en tout cas.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such
cherche pas à vous
things.
manquer de respect.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Ouais, on va pas l'aider, on va le laisser se démerder.
I'd better get
Elle a
going.
raison, elle a raison.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Ah ouais, l'autre il va falloir qu'il se démerde tout seul pour la séduire de toute façon. Je vois pas le souci. Il va se marier, il va se marier. Sans problème.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
On te faire une lettre à Elena. Non, on va finir la lettre. On va pas tricher, non, non.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house.
Tu vois.
I was hoping I'd catch you
Elle m'aurait
at something
niqué.
slightly more
Elle m'aurait niqué, elle
exciting.
m'aurait surpris, elle m'aurait niqué.
A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Faites
Go
donc.
ahead, then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Ok.
Bloody cold today.
Et lui, il est toujours ici.
Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but
Il
you're
va
in
prendre un
my
coup de boule, lui, ou
spot.
quoi?
So move.
On va l'ignorer. Ok, il m'a fixé pendant 10 bonnes minutes. Là.
Fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Silence.
You'll get us in trouble. Don't be such a bootlicker. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Ah, c'est charmant.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
C'est le gros lourdeau de la bande, lui.
Potatoes?
Un peu trop le kéké. Tu culbutes des patates.
Fuck potatoes. What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Arrête de discuter.
Stop arguing.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it?
C'était de ma faute.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear.
La classe.
But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
Ouais, je
Those
sais
who
pas
do
vite fait quoi.
well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Oh,
I need
à
a
nouveau,
word.
qui c'est lui?
Go on, get started.
Je sais pas qui c'était, mais en tout cas, il a l'air de donner des ordres à Griffois.
Best of luck.
Ça doit pas être n'importe qui, je pense. Ça a l'air d'être quelqu'un d'assez influent. Je ne connais pas. Je ne connais pas.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Il m'a en haute estime, j'ai l'impression quand même. J'ai l'impression qu'il m'aime bien. Il veut pas le dire, mais...
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Quel
Man's
abruti.
afraid will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Voilà, c'est comme ça que ça se passe. J'ai foiré mon coup. Voilà.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
Le postérieur.
Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Entre les yeux.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Alors, c'est pas mal, non? Ils ont l'air d'apprécier mon tir à l'arbalète. C'est déjà bien.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
GG.
Don't
Je sais pas
tell
pourquoi,
her.
mais...
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Je ne dirai
I
rien.
won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Bon, l'entraînement à l'épée, je suppose. Allez, go.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Ok.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a
Ça a l'air
sword's
d'être le
still a
chef en
sword.
plus, donc...
Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
Fais pas trop le kéké. T'es mort.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Je sais pas, il est tellement impassible, on dirait il s'en fout, je réussis tout largement et il s'en bat les couilles. On va aller voir le cheval. Et il doit avoir froid un petit peu, non? Je sais pas si les chevaux ils ont froid, mais je pense, hein, par ce temps-là, dehors accroché comme ça, sans courir, rien, il doit se les geler. Hein. On va aller voir le patron. Je sais pas si c'est par là, je sais pas où est-ce que je vais, mais... Par ici, il n'y a rien, d'accord, très bien, on marche dans le vide. Là, d'accord, on peut rien faire avec, ok. Réfectoire. Peut-être que je peux lui parler à lui, ouais. Voilà.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
Quand dois-je prêter serment?
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
Attends, il parlait des bosquets du Nord.
Have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of Snarks, Grumpkins, and Children of the fucking Forest. It's all horse shit. I've answered your questions. So
Comment as-tu perdu tes doigts?
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
Non, ça ira.
Sir.
Didn't think so.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
D'accord, bon. Apparemment, j'ai raté un entraînement tout simplement. Il a pas eu l'air content de me voir, donc... on va arrêter d'aller le voir. Je sais pas s'il faut que je fasse encore. Il y a encore quelque chose à faire apparemment. Là, il y a un brasier que je peux regarder. Très bien. Je vais me réchauffer les mains probablement.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
Allez, arrête de faire ta chochotte. Là, c'est ça le dernier entraînement? Allez, c'est parti. S'il y a que ça.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Il fait trop le malin. Lâche rien, continue ton chemin mon pote. On lâche pas, on lâche pas, on lâche pas.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing isn't frozen off.
Tu es une verge.
You know that?
Yeah, I do.
Il est heureux.
Mr. Chancellor.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it. cut their fucking balls off.
Comment puis-je le savoir?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me. Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Gaddard, do something.
Calme-toi.
Calm down. Fight it.
I won't say it again.
Ne me cogne plus jamais.
Fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
Bam. Et bam. Et bam. J'ai trop le kéké mon pote.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of
C'était pas de ma
training.
faute.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Comment il s'est fait calmer?
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just
Le soleil
barely
effleure
kisses
juste
your
la
skin.
peau. C'est trop mignon.
You used to love this place.
Avant, ouais.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening.
Quel
with
endroit
Lady
magnifique.
Marjorie.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Ah, il est magnifique, c'est vrai, c'est beau. Très beau.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
D'accord. Très bien. Où as-tu pris ça? Tu vas nous attirer des ennuis, on a-t-il
Come
assez
on,
pour
sit
deux?
down.
Où as-tu
Where
pris
did
ça?
you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
J'ai comme un doute, hein.
A little won't hurt. It's
Refusez le
just
verre.
wine.
On va rester très correct.
Suit yourself then. So,
Allez, on essaie de la mettre le moins possible dans les embrouilles, parce qu'on va avoir besoin d'elle, je pense, plus tard. Bon, raconte-moi ta vie, là, au lieu de liquider toute la jarre, là.
well, I just... I'm not
Abrège.
very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Ok,
You
je le
can
garde pour
tell
moi.
no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to
Allez,
promise.
raconte. Je
Sarah,
promets rien
just
du tout,
tell
moi.
me. All right, fine.
J'ai rien promis, c'est très bien.
Please, keep it a secret. My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She
D'accord.
became pregnant.
Ouais.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to
Tu
hide.
descends d'une lignée noble.
I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They
D'accord.
wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Comment tu fais pour arriver si loin? Qui d'autre au courant? Je suis navré, Sarah.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Tu lui as demandé?
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Je peux pas t'aider.
Sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Non.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's
Je ne peux rien te promettre.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
Je suis désolé.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
No, I'm sorry. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Mais est-ce qu'elle sait déjà que l'autre
You
fils
sure
est
you won't
mort et
have
qu'au
any?
final l'autre est pas mort?
You look like you
Je
could
sais pas
use
si
a
elle est au
drink.
courant.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord
Lui, il est
Tyrion.
sympa, lui.
My
Il est
lord.
sympa, très sympa.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Voulez-vous joindre à nous?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Ne rien répondre.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
La vieille, il aurait pu trouver mieux quand même.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm
D'accord,
on my way
super.
to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out
Prendre
from
les
beneath
ferrugiers
your
en passant
family.
directement par votre famille.
I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with
Il ne
him
faut pas leur
won't
faire
be
confiance.
pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Parfait.
My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be
Surprise.
courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady.
Je suis
Lord
Mira
Andros.
Forestier.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Surprise. Ils vont être comme choqués.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
Tyron
Perhaps you
m'a
should
mandé
ask Lord
ici.
Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros?
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss...
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's
Inutile de recourir à la
There's no
menace.
need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Le susboule que c'est
Lord
n'empêche.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Ok.
Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't
Continue
just to
l'approvisionnement en
entertain
ferroviaire, aidez-moi à contenir les White Hill.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or, you'll bring your houses to open war.
C'est chaud ça quand même.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Mais vous ne
With you as a
figuriez
partner,
pas
that
parmi
won't
nos rangs.
happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement.
C'est déjà bien,
Of
au moins,
course,
il a
you have
entendu.
to do something for me in return.
Ah, quel
Don't
service.
worry. The terms will be fair.
Que voulez-vous?
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
J'espère aussi.
My lady,